Hello and welcome to the FX Magic School. Hopefully you're doing good and you're getting lots of practice in with all the tricks that you're trying to get into. Okay, now for this one you're just going to need a pack of cards. This is nice and simple. This is a very good trick which you can just kind of pull out the pack and with very minimal setup. Matter of fact, you can actually do the setup right in front of them. I'll explain in just a minute. But all you're going to need for this one is probably a little bit of paper that you're going to borrow from somebody. Write a question mark on the top and put your prediction on the inside. Okay, I'm not going to show you yet. Let's do the trick. Okay, all right. So I'm just going to place this down here so it stays in view at all times. And I've got the very lovely and gorgeous Peter right beside me, who's going to shout in, I'm sure. So I've got a pack of cards, Pete. Right, give me a number between 10 and 20. Any number you want.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's just make this nice and simple. So we're going to count down 11 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, yeah? Happy with that?
That's great, yeah.
Okay, I can count as well. I know, I'm quite... So we've got 11 cards. Okay. Now, to make this even more random, let's do one more little sum, okay? So 11, so that's, add the two numbers together. What's the two numbers? So 11 is 1 and 1. 1 and 1 make?
2!
2! He did go to school. Well, okay, so 2. So we go 1 and 2. Chosen card. So you're happy that's pretty as random as we can get it, isn't it?
That's it, really. We can't get it more random than that.
Yeah, okay. So we've got my little prediction here. Okay. And the card is the 5 of diamonds. And my prediction says it is the 5 of diamonds. So there we go, 5 of diamonds. All right. So let's just go straight into how this is done. Okay. Now, what I was saying before is that if these cards were, let's say these cards were shuffled. Okay, so just a little bit of a shuffle here. Just there you go. Okay, so you just pick up a pack of cards. Now, slightly before you even do anything, just go through the cards from the top, and you're just going to try and find out what the 10th card is down. So you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Okay, so I can see here that the card is the King of Diamonds. Okay, so then what you do is you get a piece of paper, you draw your question mark on it, and you just write down the King of Diamonds. Okay, then you come back to the table. All right, but either way, this is your prediction card. How you do the reveal is completely up to you. You can send a text to somebody. You can send a message or something, and you can whisper it in somebody's ear and say you're going to send the message to them or whatever. You just need to know what the 10th card is down. In this case, it is the King of Diamonds. Okay, put the cards back together so you know what the 10th card is now. Now, this principle is known as the 10-20 force. A force is basically a card which appears to be chosen at random, but is actually chosen by the magician, and he's making you choose that card. Okay, so this is how this is done. This works on the mathematical principle that any number between 10 and 20, any number between 10 and 20, when you add the two digits together, counting the cards back, will always come back to the 10th card. Seriously, try it. Okay, try this with any number you want between 10 and 20. Let's try this again. Pete, give me another number, any number you want between 10 and 20.
14.
14, yeah. So what we do is reverse count the cards. When I say reverse count, that means I'm pushing the card off the top, putting them down onto the table. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't need the rest of the cards, so don't worry about that. So you've got 14 cards, and now you do the mathematics thing. So you've got 14 is made up of two numbers, a 1 and a 4. 1 and 4 make
14.
no.
Oh, 4.
1 and 4.
Oh.
Okay. Technically, it is 14, but it's being too much. 14. So 1 and 4 make 5.
Oh, 1 and 4 make 5.
There we go. So it makes 5. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to count down 4 cards and put the last card forward. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, and that will count down to the 10th card. Remove all the cards out of the way, pull out your piece of paper for your prediction, which we know is the King of Diamonds. And this card here, card chosen, will be the King of Diamonds. So remember, this principle just works on the simple principle of any number between 10 and 20 will count back to the 10th card. Always remember to reverse deal. Reverse deal, what I mean by that is reverse deal from the top of the pack to the table. Like this, okay? So we counted up to 14 before. Get rid of the rest of the pack, pick up the cards, and then reverse deal again onto the table, leaving the chosen card forwards. That's the 10-20 force. Any number between 10 and 20, when added together, return back to the 10th card. That is a very good way to do like a mind reading trick, a little bit of mentalism, whatever you want. Very easy to set up, and you can set it up in front of them. All you need to know is what your 10th card is from the top of the pack. Have fun with that. Let me know how you get on. Keep practicing, people.
Keep practicing.
See you soon.